If you bring us a plane, we'll have it flying in a couple hours.
Hello, hello. Dave's flying outside. Nice. All right, welcome to the November 1st live stream of Rotorgeeks Workshop Wednesdays. Look at him go. Oh, breaking up. Look at him go. Oh, no. Let's see how bad he's swearing. Oh, it's gone. Let's switch to another camera here. There we go. We got the inside. It's happening. I think Dave's back up. Let's kill his live. So yeah, Workshop Wednesday, November 1st. Oh, you can see he's walking back in.
Yeah, well, you guys are educated, man. We went to the NAFBB with all these
All right.
Did the video stay?
Yeah, it was good. We got a lot of it. We're actually streaming now. We started off the stream with your flying outside.
Doesn't it look like you're diving the building when you fly parallel to it on the side? Like, I swear, I'm looking at it, I'm like, it looks like I'm going down.
No, look good. There was a little bit of breakup on my receiver, but that receiver was pretty good.
Because you're only running, well, you're running this buried Omni. I should have put a patch on it pointing out and it'll be okay.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Awesome.
453S. Yeah, 453S. Yeah, no, it needs more for sure.
Has got 4 motors.
Yeah, sure, just power up, and then on the side of the button, on the side there, you can press the scan button on that receiver.
No, we do this with our eyes closed. So, like, don't get me wrong, the first one, the guy had a 30-minute video, and we would sit there and all we did was get one template, and then me and my buddy just started out. My buddy has a Lancaster made out of pig foam. No way. We build everything from scratch. So once we found out what the guy needed and what the specs were, I make these things.
Hey, Facebook, if you're just joining us. There's also a YouTube stream live. David did some flying with the Babyhawk outside, first off. People are starting to trickle in. We're just going to chill. Yeah.
No, I'm actually serious. What do you think of that? That's where the spec racing is going to make your F1. Boom. And I got to build a spec wing for next year. I built everything. That's great.
But yeah,
There we go, we got the pro site now. There we got a pro site. Check that out. Can't really get the stuff off the screen, I don't think, but it's all good.
How does that feel to fly?
probably slow and sluggish.
No, it's faster and more agile than us.
I don't know.
Well, maybe not that more agile, but
yeah.
She's flying around, it's going like that.
It helps.
Like, we're not going an hour, like,
Yeah, but it feels better. Like, especially when you've got the different paths side by side each other. what happens is solder keeps pads separate. So if you put, for example, if you put the pads separate from each other to avoid bridging.
Put me in there, please. Here's the sticks. Don't tell me. Let's go.
Welcome if you're just joining us. We got a bunch of stuff on the go tonight. We got some new gear that we're going to be demoing, or Dave is going to be demoing. I look like a jackass with this headphone setup here. There's a delay in the audio, so it gives me a little bit better situational awareness. See, I can't even speak with it.
Yeah. Take tweezers or something like that. That's how I normally do it. I'm not all about this burning my callus off my hair.
Cool, yeah. We're just still waiting for some people to trickle in here.
This is making you almost, right? I love it. It's like so nice.
I'm gonna get some whoop action.
Pretending like that on purpose.
This board is that you can actually flow to the bottom. Like it'll flow through the board.
Which size machine?
Oh, sure. She was on the URL, sir.
Yeah.
Do you just do any wiring, or do you know this is all?
That's what you said. Like outside of 3D.
It's called X. Oh, right. Markers on this. Yeah.
Oh, that's one.
All right.
Oh, yeah?
Let me see if I can get that whoop set up here. While I'm doing that, let's creep in on Dave. Give me a sec here. We got a whole bunch of new cameras to work with. Well, I guess just one.
No, for the cheap ones.
What's that? Yeah, but what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take the wire and basically like, I mean, I mounted mine on the camera like that.
You think it's a good spot?
Find a better one.
Especially when you use two red wires instead of a red and a black.
I don't know why they buried that connector. Like they kind of just give us a little bit of leverage.
It's discrimination against people without fingernails.
So I couldn't get it because I just chopped mine off.
So you're going to kind of want to set it up so that your wire length is basically like that.
That's all you need.
I'll show you. Yeah. And in fact, more is like, how do I deal with it? Where is it going? I'll follow.
I don't know. He won all DRL.
Yeah.
Year, but I know two of them. I don't know that. And we're talking to Ryan today, and they're all like together. Three of them, they're all ripping. I'm like, yo, the three of you guys are yes. Thank God. Okay, now what's Dave, I got it.
It's not the sizes which
Oh yeah. It's
That's
like
the connector right there.
It's like, so
It's right there.
You literally like this much wire.
I basically held it onto the camera, hung the wires down, and then just went snip, 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 snip. Because more than that, and you're going to have to deal with it.
Ground, power, signal, smart port. Right? I can just look at yours. That's what
Second one, yeah.
I'll just look at yours.
I soldered the first one by accident.
It's all good.
I just broke that.
Did you just put glue on it now?
I just put, it's not going to stick anyway. I'm going to take the guards off. It makes it too heavy.
Okay. I'll get a copy of yours if I keep it.
Yep. It's just if I take the guards off it, you have to undo all the motors and then put shorter motor screws in. So I was tempted to just fucking break them off and then remove it later.
I can do it for you.
Well, the other one I'll keep because it's not broken.
I don't do money, man.
Those donuts are really bad.
That's me.
Okay, so you're good.
I'll take care of that.
You guys are good? You got your video or no?
Yeah, we got video. We're trying to figure out why there's so much vibration in the video.
There we go.
So much vibration in the video.
You're on, okay?
Good.
That's awesome.
What kind of vibration? What does it look like? Like it's not that this guy's moving
No,
around.
it's more just like
Wet dreams.
as if the quad was unstable, but it's not. So it's like the sensor or
So much
something.
trans,
The plate was tightened.
Where I come from,
Everything was turned around.
Just
How's the quad for vibration?
Dave, you sure? Dave,
Yes,
full break.
I don't smoke.
All right, I'm going to try and set up this whoop here.
If you want to be a doll, give me your
Let's see
TS
what we
and you can use that for 5 minutes just so I can put the receiver.
Oh, man.
TS to you in 5 minutes.
Oh, that's mine.
How do you change? Oh, got it. Never mind. Figured it out.
What?
I was saying, how do you change channels on a whoop unit? I figured it out.
You're probably not on the right channel though, because this was on E. Are you on? Where's your immersion box?
I want to keep it on that because your machine's on that.
Yeah.
You're going to do that? Turn down the volume so it doesn't
Well, luckily there's a good delay.
Because we can just scan it and put it on the right. It will affect your range if you're on the wrong channel, even indoors.
Okay.
So you're thinking maybe the sensor's loose in the camera, or you think you've just got a vibration issue?
Well, I don't know because when I took off the camera, I checked it. The plate was completely tightened down.
My ghetto switcher here.
So
Check that out.
What does it look like? Do you have some
we have
flight
an RF
footage
camera.
of it?
no.
It's sketching out.
Does it do it at
I totally have the
all
channel wrong on this right now.
RPMs, or is it only at a certain spot? It's always shaky.
All right, let's try this again.
Let's just spin it up. I want to see how much it shakes just from the quality motors.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Are you gonna do it through
Nope.
beta flight or
Yep.
should I get my radio?
No PID controller.
Nope. 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 Uh-oh. Having issues. Technical difficulties. Uh-oh. Oh. Damn it, I missed it.
Oops.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Just gonna do that thing again where it bothers my mouse.
Oh, almost dead video. Nope. Oh no. Somebody's powering a machine up there. Oh, oh. Still no video. Come on. Come on, let's go. Nothing. Oh man. Oh, I think we have video. Nice. Alright, I think this is the best we get for now. Yo. Let's go see what Dave's doing. I feel like you need some what music in the background.
Yeah, I actually have extra options. These are really
That's definitely not your best motor.
Yeah, it sounds very.
I can feel it, and you can see it too. Like if you look at the amplitude of the vibrations going on with this motor, I think if we switch to just about any other motor, not quite as peaky, huh?
Sorry, you use jello when you fly, or it's when you're on the ground?
When I'm flying.
When you're flying. Because I'm looking here, it's like, it look like just like I have when I'm on the ground, but a lot of distortion. But I start flying.
Yeah, grab your radio.
Fires there? Mentioning that you need to tell me. Which sim were you? The lost drone? Yeah, that's it. No, I told you. On video? That's the only one. Oh,
Is that the one that you posted on video over? Yeah. You're flying almost through the city? Yeah. Okay. And you said that sim's like $15, $20.
Yeah, $20. Sometimes it's 15 if it's on sale. I don't know what they have to do.
As long as it's Mac.
Wow, that's totally cool.
Yeah, it's alright.
Don't forget that.
Welcome to OpenTX.
Mac didn't have a video.
Let's see what James up to.
My video card stock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But if it has a video card,
I have 16 gigs of RAM.
Oh. Well, we have a jello situation, and we are just trying to figure out, there's one motor that seems to be a little on the noisy side.
I have all the terabytes.
I was thinking my 1 terabyte computer.
Just wanted to see what he's got going for settings, because I don't know if the vibration is PID controller or just motor vibes. Come on.
Telemetry lost. Telemetry recovered.
Do you want to put the sexy voice on that?
The Amber Pack?
That's the stuck-up British voice.
That's the one I have.
Yeah.
I'm just too lazy to change it.
I want to put Homer Simpson.
Homie. Is there a Homer voice pack?
I think so.
There's not. We should make one.
Okay, so what do we got? You're running 8 and 2 accelerometers. What mode are you flying in?
Mode 2, I believe.
Like, are you normally flying in angle or?
Acro, yeah.
In acro?
Telemetry lost.
So show me arming right now in your normal flying position. That's where you're at? Okay. And what are you doing in here? Anything funky?
No, I don't know how to do any of that, so I don't.
How does it look in the air? Does it shake around? Does it look smooth?
Fine, yeah.
So it's just the image. And like, do you have video of what it looks like? What describe to me? What is vibration? Like, is it that?
Like,
I know it's not jello because you won't get jello with this kind of camera.
yeah. It's like an unstable
Telemetry recovered.
angle
Telemetry
mode.
lost.
Like, it's just shaking. What? But very little. But it's not like
And does it do it when you hover?
yeah, like basically when I lift off. Yeah.
You have to be one.
Or maybe like hovering. There's a little bit when I hover, but more when I give it more throttle. Because
if you bought a Mazda, you'd be fucked.
and for the refresh rate on like hidden like gyro loop, I actually don't know what's best for that. Just forgot to.
Well,
Do you have a?
it's not going to be the problem probably though. And this is an SSD.
No, it's a Betaflight F3.
Telemetry
Have you ever black
lost.
boxed?
Telemetry
No.
recovered.
Just gotta go to 4S. I think I had 2 or 3 3S batteries ever.
I kind of feel like I'd like to see it, see the video. Is it flyable right now?
Yeah.
Like if you put the top on, you think you could hover it outside and then I could look at the image that's coming through it?
Yeah.
Think you could hover it without hitting any cars? Yeah.
If you're gonna hit anything, make sure you hit the smart.
No, not the smart car. Hit the silver minivan. It's already got a smashed windshield from the quad.
Quad damage.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's do that.
Telemetry lost.
And
This line of sight is probably better. For
yeah, well, it's that I want to see the video, so I'll either have to wear goggles or look at it on a monitor. So yeah, make it flyable.
He started drawing FPV. Yeah.
So Marlon Levy says, anyone running a setup with a Maytag AIO? I'll ask. Check it out.
One sexy voice.
Sexy voice?
It's either the States or Korea.
Is anyone here running the setup with the Maytag AIO?
That's a negative.
No? I guess not. Nobody's running it at all? I've thought about it myself, but
Maytag at 405. It's got an OSD, right? Yeah. OSD on screen.
that's an incredible angle, I'm sure.
People are watching.
Yep. Alright. Let's go back to our wide camera.
You want to try any of these joints, boy?
Yeah, I mean, I think it would be at races. Do they still have to?
Alright. I'm going to change the battery on this, and then we'll check out what Dave's doing.
I was fixing someone's tube compressor the other week, and it was from. I was fixing someone's tube compressor. It was from.
You guys know what a tube compressor is?
Hungary.
Is it compressed tubes?
Okay.
Yeah, exactly, right? No, it's audio gear.
The color of the wires there is different. Oh my god, okay. So I got through half of it. What the hell is going on? It's ridiculous. I snapped up the wiring color noise from like
What's up?
from Hungary. Yeah, see everything's certain back. Started there's no study of everything. That's we tried to make it work. Like
Yeah, or sometimes it's easy. Yeah, see,
That's
that's
how you do it.
That's 5 volts. It's all good. Right? Does this have sensing too? Current sensor or no?
no, that's why.
Are we streaming?
We're streaming.
Oh, you're yeah, the OSD there. Yeah. Okay, so just pick a 5 volt, right?
No, are we
It's
though?
5 volt in.
Oh,
I'm
true.
mistaken, so. Is it?
Okay.
2S to /4S, so 5 volt will do you fine.
Okay. So what do you
Wait
have
a
there?
second.
You know,
B?
what's there?
Oh
I'm
yeah.
just going to
B
tin
is
all
all
tin everything and solder it all up.
Light bulb.
Pretty much all.
So you can run 12 volt.
Sure.
Better to run 12 volt. I would run 5 personally.
want you to tin some
I don't know if the motorized cycle will work. 2S is 7
or
volts.
tinning.
2S is 7 volts, correct.
So 5 is too much. If
you're
you're good with the tinning, I leave you to tin the whole thing.
you want to teach us how to put the
And then I'll show you a joint and then you'll tin the joint.
Did you already do it?
No, we're about to do it.
No, but the tinning is really hard to fuck up the tinning.
So, the image isn't. But if you want to shoot
Solder flow.
Are you shooting with a micro camera
Probably
that's
used to the
really
color
good?
code, so.
Well, yeah.
The nano
Solid circuit boards are big.
Dude!
How did they not give you
It's dope.
No, I was saying.
No, it's probably really good.
So janky.
Okay, let's actually watch this.
It'll be on YouTube.
Can you put it on?
Dave, do you have 40mm probes?
40 mil. So
So Dave's
The
gonna
B is 40mm.
No.
set up a new nano camera here.
I have the whoop props. I don't know that they're 40. That looks bigger than a whoop prop.
They're 35,
Yeah.
32.
Here, let's take a look at this thing. Alright, let me to kill the looks here.
Oh, well, I actually really want to show this to you later with like a comparison of the Micro Swift because this camera is amazing. Like it's, I don't know if it'll come across through the image, but I can go back and forth between these two.
Let's show the camera here real quick before you plug it in.
Okay.
So,
well, we did a little 3D printed case for it. It's that one.
So what's this one called?
That is the Runcam Nano.
So
it's not quite available yet, but I think we're getting them in a day or two. I can pop it out for you. It's basically, it is the same size as all the other microcams you've seen, but it doesn't have the same crappy picture. So that's the Nano compared to something like the Micro Swift. There you go. It's a couple grams lighter than the Micro Swift. Now this Micro Swift has we put the little backpack transmitter on it. So when I put a 1S battery in there, it'll transmit. But what I can do is I can plug in the Micro Swift and then I can flip over to the Nano and you can see the difference in the image quality. Now the Micro Swift is a regular 1177 style CCD. The Nano Cam is a CMOS camera. I think it's a higher res CMOS camera. There's no configurable settings on it, so I don't know how it behaves in changing lighting conditions. I don't know about the jello factor yet, but just straight up static image quality, the Nano is incredible. So you want me to like plug in the Swift and give you an image?
Yeah,
and then plug in the Nano?
Yes.
So we'll just...
so give me a sec here.
Let's take a 1S.
Transition. Oh, yeah, go do your thing.
So this thing needs to go to E2.
Okay, go for it.
I'm not going to bother changing. I got everything on E2, so. Band.
That's a wonderful image there.
No, I don't like it. Do this. Okay, don't you play that? Yeah, I like
everything now is just one button.
So Dave's just changing over a receiver to E2.
Okay. So that should do it.
Thank you.
And
that's my level.
Well, I understand.
Here is Micro Swift image.
Okay, let's set up the Micro Swift here. 1 sec, I'll give you the camera.
Yeah. Once you get a little bit there.
There we go. That's the new Micro Swift.
So that's Micro Swift image. That I mean, not so newish Micro Swift.
Cool.
And you want to see the Nano?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So I'm just going to unplug that same VTX and plug into the Nano.
We're switching over. There's the
Nano.
Damn. Let's go.
Sorry for the shaky hands.
A little bit of barrel distortion, but not bad.
The resolution of it is...
A messy desk.
Well, here, I got a focus screen down on the wall here. Let's see what kind of resolution you can pull out of that focus screen. That's the Nano, so you see that thing right there.
Cool.
So this is the Nano Cam. And then we just kick back over to the Micro Swift. They both have the same lens on them, so the only difference is that we're seeing in the camera itself. So that's the Micro Swift.
The difference here, the resolution is the same. The focus is pretty much similar.
Yeah.
The difference in colors, because colors are the
There's
same.
something about it that's sort of qualitatively sharper if it's not resolution.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is.
Because the way it gets the colors, they're side by side on this sensor.
Well, here, let's try some stuff with some detail. So we got all the shelving there that's got some nice lines in it. Okay, so that's Micro Swift.
On the edges, it kind of gives you a rainbow.
And this is Nano.
The difference
is it a wider field of view on the Nano? Am I seeing more?
It seems to me like, yeah.
So it's got the same lens, but it's probably a different distance to the sensor then.
It might even be a... is it possible it's a bigger sensor?
Now this is straight up analog. Oh yeah, we're running through HDMI conversion here too. Not that that's going to make it any better, but because it's normally a 4:3 image. The Nano is not a widescreen.
It's happening.
But it's a really impressive camera. I'm pretty excited to put it on a machine actually.
Is it possible that the sensor itself is larger?
Well, yeah, I would think that's entirely possible. It's a completely different sensor. I mean, this one's using a CMOS. I don't know what the line count on it is. I think I've got it up. Yeah.
And the other one, what's the other one? The Runcam?
The Runcam MicroSwift is using the standard CCD that you find in all the 1177s. And can you plug that in to charge it? Yeah, sure. Anywhere you can find USB, you can grab one there.
It's happening.
That'll be a slow charge. Oh, here.
Yeah, I'll be a slow.
That'll charge.
This is the high rate port. And then if it shuts down, there's a little button on the side. Yeah. This was actually a brilliant tattoo product that was available for 1 week and now it's gone.
Nice battery.
I know. It's like a it's got three ports on it and it's like a 1S10000. Okay, you see how did it switch off?
Yeah.
No, it's still on. It's still on because it says out.
What did you pay for that one?
Oh, they were only like $20, but they were clearing them out and then they were gone.
Because I have a 18,000 in my truck, similar to that, just from like the source or something.
Oh yeah.
Like $5.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Okay, so we're gonna go put Sexy Amber on the radio.
Do you want me to operate that camera?
Sure. We're gonna go live via Runcam Nano. Actually, we should just here. Let's put the Nano up where the Pro site is, and I want to see the difference.
So what are you going to do? You're going to shoot it?
Nothing. Just switch over to Pro site. Let's see the difference in the image. I can see it on your screen there.
No, I do that
for positive and negative
Dave, does this thing really just sit with double-sided tape? That's the Pro site.
No, it's not.
Where's the Pro site?
That's my fingers.
No, I'm streaming that Pro site.
That's Pro site.
Oh, right. Okay, I can't see
I'm
it.
streaming the Pro site.
And how does it look in comparison? The Nano's better?
So we're going to switch over to the Nano.
Alright, I guess I'll go with it then.
The Pro site, it's a lot longer lens. Like the Nano is a lot wider. But
Oh, it is, huh? Yeah, it's got a lot of curve
it's hard
in
for
it.
me to tell because it's like I'm looking at a preview screen,
Yeah.
so it's compressed. But it's nice. I don't mind barrel distortion when I fly. Like I kind of like that. But
Well, I mean, it's typical in an FPV view to get all that width in. All right,
looks good.
let's go put Amber on.
All right, we're gonna do a quick amp.
All right, you know what?
Do you want me to operate?
No, he's going to do it. I'm going to operate the camera, and you're going to do the upgrade. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is we want to put the QX7 into bootloader mode or USB connection. So your two center trims, you're going to hold them in and just click the power button quickly. Don't hold it down. That's it. Let go. Okay. So now we can take the USB cable and connect it into the QX7. Okay. And now let's open up a file manager thing. And click up. I don't think it's the G. I think it's the F that we want. Let's see. Scroll back down here. Let's see if there's another drive. You usually get two drives appear when you. Okay. Scroll down. So go to sounds. Okay. And then we're going to plop down into English. And now flip back over. We had another window open that had the Amber sound pack in it. It's not that you can close that one. So that's the Amber sound pack. So you can copy the sounds folder and now go back over to your QX7.
Just paste here or in...
And go up to sounds again. Sorry, go up one level. Just click on the F.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, and now paste sounds. So just paste the file that we already had. Right click, paste, and it will copy everything over into the sounds folder. And when we're done, we'll be able to power it off and you should have new voices going on.
And is that folder already the sound, or do you have to select the sound?
No, because it automatically goes to the folder that's called sounds, and because you've chosen English, it'll go into the English subdirectory. You could, if you wanted to, delete all the other languages if you have no intention of using them. What is it doing? Yes to everything. Do it for all current items. And there we go.
And you're so scared to plug it in, it's like, oh, I should have handled it. The worst is you better wait for the right voltage or
All right. I'll be back in 88%. Oh, the Babyhawks. So, as far as I know, excellent. I had never seen anyone put an RXSR on before. I did that on Friday because I like telemetry. I can't live without telemetry.
I'm trying to think, what if we like zip tied on this and just put these straight up like that?
Well, this thing takes a hit all the time. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the right answer is. I looped mine around and then taped it down. What they do on their bind and fly one is they just tuck all the crap in the bottom and like inside here. They don't even worry about extending the antennas. So I don't know that that's such a great idea. But
maybe I'll just do your way. I'll just wrap it around like this 3 times and stick it down.
The other thing we need to do with that is the VTX comes locked so that it's missing a whole bunch of channels and bands.
That's useless.
And it also comes set at 25 milliwatt. Nice. So the first unlock is just
long press?
Hold the button down when you power up.
Yep.
And that will open up the other bands and channels. Right. And then the 25 to 200 is once you're powered up, hold it for long press for like 3 or 5 seconds. Right? No, you'll get a little decimal point at the bottom of the display that indicates that it's in 200 milliwatt.
Perfect.
Like if you power mine up,
I'll do it after.
you'll see the decimal point.
This one's done, ready to go. I gotta open up his next one and pop it in for him. And what's nice?
Actually, the black looks really nice.
It does, eh? Where'd you get the heat shrink come in the package for this, or was it different? Like you got it separately?
No, that's just heat shrink from ESCs. I'll get you a piece of that.
If you don't mind, that'd be awesome. Otherwise, we're good to go.
Oh, look at this! Starting from scratch, huh?
Yeah. Well,
fast progress.
That's what Eric was telling me.
Those motors suck, but otherwise they're okay.
Son of a bitch, I told him.
Yeah, well.
One down.
Nice. It's not your first time soldering, huh?
No.
Good.
I got both these from you, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Is it okay to replace the files, the existing files?
What's that?
Is it okay to replace?
Yeah, replace everything existing. All right. I'm waiting for the big. She greets you nicely.
I'm gonna set that up for mine too.
Do you sell any of these foam planes?
These foam planes, this is all because my daughter wanted to move into my basement office, which was really where I kept everything. So these are all just my collection of built and unbuilt things that, no, I can't. I don't want to sell any of them. I still trick myself into thinking I'm going to build them one day. One of them, yeah. some of this stuff is, well, the Drac isn't mine. The Bixler's probably 2 years old. Although, see that one, that Cloudsfly, that's the one that Bruce Simpson was always pushing. And that was the first thing that I ever FPV'd, actually. Oh, it's seen some fun. But it still goes. All right, you got it? Okay, you can disconnect, unplug.
Do I have to like?
You can eject it if you want. They'll be down here. That guy. Yeah, you can eject both of them. Eject Tyrannus and then eject USB drive. Okay, now do the second one. It sees two sort of virtual drives. Okay, unplug and power off, and now when you power on, hopefully she talks different.
Welcome to OpenTX.
Yeah, there we go.
Throttle warning.
Okay.
Say it again. Do it again.
Well, it'll respond. I mean, any command, you know, like the voice replaces everything.
Oh, that's much nicer. I'm definitely
throttle warning.
Mine is whiny.
No, I don't know how to make it do some other talking. Okay, you got a new voice. What else did we want to do with that radio? Or that was it? Now we're going to hover it and see if it vibrates away? Okay. Sure. All right, I'm putting this down.
All right.
When you're first starting out,
We'll switch over.
You good?
Yep. Go ahead.
When you're like full tilting and
We can walk around with the Conics if you want. It doesn't matter.
I mean, yeah, totally.
Sweet.
yeah. And in which case, I would if you
All
plan
right.
on really to pursue racing and freestyle and going out and enjoying your time more, definitely invest in a 4-port charger like that.
That was awesome.
$200,
So
but believe
that
me,
was
you're
how
still happy when you
to
charge
connect
4
up
batteries at once
your.
and be out the door in an hour versus
Sorry,
each
I'm losing
individual
it.
charger that's
That
gonna
was
be-
totally how to put the Amber Voice pack on your Tyrannus radio. So it works for QX9 and sorry, QX7 and the X9D.
Okay, so you want a 3S or a 4S to hover it?
When something breaks, like last week alone, I
Awesome, guys.
like $250 worth of parts in there. Things that I had no choice, it was race time.
So I'm gonna see if I can get some tiny whip action going on here.
That works pretty much.
No, it's not. But you can still. That's what I.
Audio engineering,
Right.
so that's a hell of a lot more expensive.
Can I take a fiver?
What's that?
Can I take a fiver?
What do you do for work?
Are you asking me?
So my daytime.
All right, I'm leaving your mic on. Is it okay?
We're going to go outside and maybe even plug in here and see. Because he said, well, yeah, he says he's got vibration in the camera, and there's one noisy motor.
That's awesome. Whereabouts? Downtown?
No.
So how do I put this on E6 or E9?
That's
You don't, because it only comes with Fat Shark and Race Band, because it's a Horizon Hobbies product.
So can I take your little camera?
Yeah, you can take either of these. You can either run the Micro Swift or run the Nano, whichever one you want to plug in, and a 1S battery. You just have to watch that you don't kill the batteries. So either camera will go in the same way.
Right here with parts supply.
Cool.
Here is a slightly more charged battery, and I can charge that one real quick.
I love it. It's so awesome.
Excuse me. 407. That huge park there is beautiful.
That one needs some more.
And very open.
This one here?
Yeah. There's a school at Baby.
See the back of it's not tin?
Alright guys, we're gonna be hovering a quad here in a minute now.
Like trees and stuff, I go up to Eric's place.
Let's switch
Where I was in Eric's
over.
area, had a lot of nice stuff. There you go. How about you? That's the way to say.
Oh, I know what we were going to do.
There we go. That's a little better. It's so weird using such a small camera. Check this out. Infinitium. Whoa. Inception. Yeah, I guess I can't really show you this camera.
I don't know if you wanted to play with this or not.
I can't run it now, but later.
Okay.
I will. We got access to a 3 camera going on there. Check this thing out. I can't wait to put one of these on a quad. That's going to be awesome. Look at this thing. Plugs right into your Samsung phone. That's cool. I guess with the YouTube platform and stuff, it's
Oh, 360 cam.
it's a lot more interesting. There's a weird angle.
You gotta finesse it. You gotta be like really.
There we go. 360 degrees.
Oh wait,
like that.
It normally just fires up when I plug it in. Let's see.
This camera's a little warm. It feels a little toasty.
Oh yeah, the transmitter's warm, I think. Insta360 Air. Okay.
You gotta be gentle with it. You gotta love it.
They always want me to do something on Facebook first.
They're trying to get your info. Man, this thing's wide.
Can you see the?
I can like kind of see it there. Oh, white balance is going crazy. Cool. So maybe you could live stream this someday. We got to get that figured out.
Yeah, I don't know. There's definitely some
And what's the other one?
capability to do that. What's that?
What's the other one? Other camera? How does it work?
Which camera?
Well, I thought you were comparing. The
No. Well, this is a 360 cam that's on my phone right now.
All right. Oh, you. I see.
What was wrong with that?
And there is some ability to stream it.
Oh,
I just haven't. What's that?
Hey Rob, Daryl Drink Wine says hi. There's your guy.
Yeah.
See him out under the bridge?
I see here. Facebook.
And then again, I see he's out there, his hands are all like...
Facebook and YouTube.
He's fine.
I know how he feels.
Would I want to link it to a Facebook account or a YouTube account? It's currently unlinked.
YouTube account.
A YouTube account?
Let's not show credentials on...
It's okay, I don't know my credentials. Okay, let's see if we do Rotorgeeks.
He's setting it up. So you set it up for live streaming?
I'm the same.
Did it like possibly just automatically log into my account because it's reading it from some other section of the phone?
Yeah, that's
Create
totally.
live event. Start now.
Big Brother's everywhere, man.
Title. Let's call it 360 test. I don't know if this is actually going
to... You're not live streaming, right?
I don't know.
I think we can't have 2 up at the same time.
Why?
I'm on both right now.
Let's see what happens if I push the button.
Uh-oh.
Confirm.
All right, if we lose the stream...
Start now, confirm.
You'll know why. Here comes Dave's live stream.
Checking info.
I don't think it's going to
work. Yes, I approve you to manage everything. No channels found. No channels found. How to open channels. Oh my god. This is not the kind of stuff I should try and figure out.
Let's go
live.
hover that quad, man.
I have a YouTube channel. Open with web browser.
Apparently Dave has a YouTube channel.
Sign in.
Oh,
All right, let's go hover a quad.
Yeah, go do something else.
Let's go hover a quad.
Of course. Maybe I should kick over to try the Facebook one instead.
So since you've got the only wireless microphone, you want to come hover some quad with us?
Yep.
All right. Those guys. All I can hear now is Dave.
All right, I'm just going to unplug this thing for the moment. Figure it out later. So much technology.
Oh, it's insane. I'm talking to you on an RF camera that's like this big.
And you know that minute now?
Okay, you're going hovering? So if I want to see, what channel are you on?
I'm on. I think I'm on R8.
This is nuts.
Raceband 8. Might be able to just grab a monitor here and see what's going down.
Probably just the camera.
What's that?
Who ate all the
Who's got a Fat Shark battery handy? Anybody?
Who ate the chocolates?
I do right here.
I had this, it was going like this.
Cool, thanks.
It might just be that. Sometimes when it shakes, it's a D, they say. But I don't know, I'm just going by the video.
For which? For me?
I guess it's tuned to you right now, yeah.
Can I use it?
Can you use it? I'm going to use it to watch his hover. I want to see the vibration
Are we
in the
all on the
camera.
same channel?
No, you're going to be Raceband 8, you said?
Okay.
Why don't you plug in for a second and see?
Okay. All right. Yeah, that one felt.
Welcome to OpenTX.
If you leave it on for like 10 seconds,
Uh-oh.
you might fry something.
I'm walking on you.
Like 5 seconds is a long time, right? When you count 5 Mississippis in your head, it's a long time.
Yeah, too close.
I'm sure you're
Do you have the ability to change channels easily?
getting lots of heat on you.
Video channels?
Yeah, I have a SmartAudio.
Oh, okay. So we'll kick over to a different channel because you guys are very close to each other.
Sorry.
Here, 1 sec. The rule. Powered quads with props do not.
It's middle and
Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I see. You're going to do it this way.
yeah.
Okay, you don't do it on the radio with scripts?
No, I don't know how to do that. I just got the.
Oh, okay. Okay, so do your thing. So I'm not.
Is it? It's middle and up, right?
Well, you might have to power off, Ken, in order for him to see.
Oh, okay. Is it too? Not a good idea.
You know what?
Play well with others.
Yeah, or just click that over to another channel. Can you see well enough to? Just unplug for a sec, Ken.
So it's the middle stick here. And, oh, okay.
Are you sure you're on Raceband 8?
So I had to turn my transmitter off there.
Unless I'm on Raceband 1.
Because
A4.
yeah, my wireless
Maybe
camera
something
was
close to it.
walking all over them there.
Anyway, is that enough for you to be
So I'll
able
come back in a
to
sec.
change your channel?
Just gonna go to the wide.
I always forget which it is.
I don't do it
This
that
middle
way.
stick and
Yeah.
this
Are you arming on a switch?
Yeah.
Okay,
on the switch.
so there's no chance this thing's going to start up.
Why?
Okay, hover it. Let's see what you got.
Okay.
Get maybe just a little further away.
Yeah. Do you see any?
Nope, I don't see anything funny there. No, it looks okay here. No, I'm not seeing anything.
Okay. Maybe it was just something loose and I happened to tighten it.
I did notice that one of the screws on the top of the flight controller wasn't there. Here, let's disarm and
On the internet.
like the full one.
Just because it's like stupid.
Both of them do it.
Aerated.
So this one's
all my
That's speaker inside the.
It's vanilla. Like, yeah, that was an extract. That's hard to.
It's magic.
I didn't see anything weird there. I don't still don't know what frequency you've already got the script stuff set up, right? I mean, you've got the you've got smart port wired in.
Yeah, I used it before.
So here, come over here with the radio for a second. Do the same thing. Put it into the mode where you can get to it. So trims in. This has to happen first. If you plug it in, it'll go into a different mode. Trims in, quick press. Okay, hook it up. Where's my...
Did you do that thing last week? Because I left at like 11.
No, we never did end up doing it. X7. Let me just see if this is current.
I do. Like, not now. Now I'm okay. This was fantastic. But when I'm at work, I don't have the solder.
It's got all the links.
Should I go get coffee or anything?
No, I think we're good. Seems to be enough of that around. Oh, it is the same one. I was in the right spot. Okay. So similarly, we're going to just take contents of... Oh, I've already downloaded it a few times. So we're going to copy this script. Where's yours? Okay.
Welcome to OpenTX. Throttle warning. Switch warning.
Remember last time?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've heard the song too many times.
Did we get it? Oh yeah. Menu. Page. So on the screen, we have to tell it that we're going to do a script.
I've never had a transfer. I've only used it Spectrum radio before.
So
this
now,
is all new.
So now let's power up your machine with a current limiter. Yes.
Do you have the VTX for the FX cable, the FXT cable?
To go to a like a regular cam.
Oh, right, yeah, big bag it up. Yes, perfect.
As long as we put a current limiter on, we can check it.
And it looks like it's on your ass again. It's incredibly.
So
That's my favorite
one end of the battery, yeah.
Like that I could do.
All right, we just dropped the scripts on here because he was trying to use Betaflight OSD to change channels, but the problem is if you don't know where your video is, you got nothing to look at. So the script thing is a lot easier. It's just a matter of copying a couple of files onto the SD card exactly like we did for the sound pack.
You do have to have the latest version of OpenTX, I think, though, too.
Well, let's see what happens because this radio is brand new. I think we're.
Yeah, you're probably fine.
I think we're okay.
It's the guys who've had radios for ages.
Yeah, go ahead, plug it in.
So let's see what it comes up. See whose camera comes up. I'm receiving different channel.
No telemetry. Do you use telemetry?
I want to, but
You want to? Is it wired up?
Yeah.
It's wired up, but maybe not turned on. Is it turned on in the configuration?
I'm not sure, but I believe so.
You feel it, but you're
Okay, let's just pop over and plug it in again and see if that's it.
But when you're flying with it, it feels okay.
Telemetry lost.
You're going from Hubson to this, it's going to be like... They're going to get 4 bag of Honda, so they're going to get...
Telemetry recovered.
It's not even like that. It's like driving like a kid's car with a battery in it. And then
Yeah. And we're getting like your first like, $30 electric car and then getting like nitrous.
Yeah.
It's literally a difference.
And then you can unplug that battery actually. Oh no, you are unplugged. Okay, good. And then
Telemetry lost. Telemetry recovered.
on the ports, which one did you wire it up to? Which board is that again?
Betaflight.
Betaflight? So you wired up telemetry to UART3, you think, or UART1?
UART1.
UART1?
Let's go check out Dave.
Telemetry lost. Telemetry recovered.
Yeah, UART1.
How's it going?
Well, we're not quite sure what's been wired up and configured yet, because telemetry has never been run on this machine before. So I thought I'd try and shortcut quickly. Page. Let's just see if we've got anything. So discover sensors. Oh yeah, we got it all. As soon as we click discover sensors, we can see accelerometer. So that means you got working telemetry now. Okay, so that's good. So let's go back here. Come on, come on. Not seeing it. So it may not be wired. No, it's going to be wired up properly. So what version of OpenTX do we have here?
Welcome to OpenTX. Throttle warning. Switch warning.
2-2. Okay, that should be fine.
Welcome to OpenTX. Throttle warning. Switch warning.
There we go.
Oh,
it just needed a reset.
Numbers.
Okay, so the big question was what
Channel.
what channel were you on? And the answer is you don't have SmartPort running.
But I used it. I used it like 2 days ago, or 3 days ago.
Oh, I didn't turn SmartPort on, dumbass. You're using a TBS transmitter?
Yeah.
And it's on UART3? You connected the SmartPort to UART3 and the telemetry to UART1?
Yeah.
Is it on a TX or an RX?
Yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah. TX3.
Yeah. Plug the battery in. F4. You were on F4, 5800. You said race band 8.
I don't remember changing it to F4.
Okay, well that explains the lack of reception and interference with, what were you on? You're on E2, 5680, no, I don't know what you're on now.
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't pay attention to this stuff.
So anyway, you're set up now, and you'll have to duplicate it on each model. But like if you wanted to change channels, like if you wanted to be on race band 8, now you can just click over to R.
Do you have to be plugged in?
Yeah, you will have to be plugged in for the transmitter to be receiving power. So you can plug back in now. Because nothing happens until we hold the button here that will prompt us to save it. Or the button here. I do it on a Tyrannus, it's different. Yeah, okay, so save page. So now I'll save it. Now you're on race band 8. Cool, huh? That's like so much easier than using Betaflight OSD.
No.
Okay, so vibrations, I don't know, you're gonna have to go flying. So what I had seen was
This back motor.
one of these, this guy has nothing in it, so
What?
that's not good.
Yeah.
But other than that,
They're actually supposed to be, I guess I crashed and that thing flew off. But the Betaflight board's down here, so it should be fine.
All right, so that
well,
issue
this
solved.
thing could still be, like, it could be
I'll try and get some whoop
smacking
going.
around. I mean,
See what
I
we got
doubt
here.
that's it, but, you know, if this is moving around and it's touching the board, because if you think about it, the board is isolated, but this is part of the isolated section. So if it's causing vibration, I don't think that's it. I really don't think that's it, but your camera was loose.
I've always had it.
You could possibly be, your camera is hitting your fiberglass here?
I don't race like that, or fly like that.
No? You're always below?
Yeah, I'm not that good.
Yeah, I don't know. I put it up in the air again and start playing with the camera position and the tension on the screws. I'm not sure what would be causing it. I mean, at one point you can try switching cameras, and occasionally, I've never seen it on these lenses, but I have seen elements come loose within the lens, and then like you can,
change your props as well, like put brand new props.
Well, yeah, I can see these props are like.
Because that makes a big difference. If there's one that has a little nicky, you may not even notice it. It may affect it.
I can give you another lens to try. Not this one, but I'll give you one of my old lenses. You can just put it in and focus it, and then fly and see if that makes the vibration go away, and it comes back with this lens. Then maybe you've got a broken element inside the lens. I highly doubt it, But I've got some extra lenses. What's that?
The board is usually the one that gets loose, right?
Yeah, but he's already opened it up and he said it was all secured. You did?
Yeah, I unscrewed it, then looked at it, and screwed it back in. Maybe when I screwed it back in, maybe it was just a tiny bit tighter. I don't know.
Could be. I don't know. I think we're kind of done there.
Thank you for helping me with that.
Sure.
Time for the camera.
All right.
Mike.
What you get?
Fucking Yuski! Well, I'll fucking definitely kill him. Yeah, that's her gauge. We cut that. That's her lawnmower job. So we have to go out there. Yeah. I fly up there all the time. Yeah, so we've extended it. So if you would start right there, we ran another whole.
Hi, Dave. Can I bug you for those 2 small pieces of the shrink? So I can cover up his receivers and he's good to go.
And the gauntlet's right there. This is like some 5S bullshit that I couldn't do. Yeah, I'll tell you right now, there is a Halo.
I can't remember if this was big enough or if you need the bigger one.
This will do.
Oh yeah, little tiny guy.
Every time I go up there, I see dead lipos and shit everywhere.
No. Oh, my God.
You got a lighter with you? Lighter?
So, why don't you, like, text people when you're going?
I don't know, man. I just go like when I have time.
Yeah, I hear you, man.
And honestly, at this point, unless I'm doing some crazy ass shit there, it's kind of a play-out spot.
Fucking Yuski, eh?
That's what I did. We're here for. So,
and Mark from the air, you know Mark Richard?
I took apart one of the little quads that I first had when I tried the first thing I tried to solder.
Yep.
Oh,
Mark's always coming out and flying those big ass drones.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah, he's all about the.
It's just big lumps on
photography.
lumps on top of lumps of the solder. Like, I don't even know if the code was really working or not.
Why you like?
I don't know. I thought I did a good job way back when.
Video cable.
Guess not, eh?
I'm taking it apart and I literally don't know how it did.
That's
on
our
fire.
guys.
Or just fly into the air.
You know,
One in the air.
We are almost done, man.
Oh, wow.
Those are for that 84 baby hawk, yeah.
Yeah, we pull that all the time.
What's your channel, Eric?
Huh?
What's your channel? Like, what's your...
I'm just Dockerton FPV.
Sorry?
Just Dockerton FPV.
You know what your laugh is like?
Yo,
you watch Matt Stoney?
Put on the community.
Oh, by the way, the spot that I wasn't allowed to tell you about, that's what you see on TV, eh? Just so you know. North Road Highway 7. We have a south, and we have a north of Highway 7. So we do our long range north of Highway 7.
I think that's my best.
For a racetrack, and there's asphalt there and everything for our like normal planes and stuff. Yeah, that's another one we're
All my friends are dead.
Dude, I wanted to use that in the video, but I know it's just gonna get blocked. What's that? All the popular songs you can't use in videos. The one
All my friends are dead.
Yeah. Just watch all these guys crash out during the race, and you just keep going.
All my friends are dead.
You don't want to go. You don't want to be in YouTube jail, though. You know?
I don't really care.
YouTube jail. For rotor riots and YouTube jails.
We posted
It's happening.
yeah, a time lapse of us like cleaning up after a recording session, and we put the music, you know, closing time.
Sing Justin closing.
Sing. Not anymore.
Closing time.
Brutal.
We got pulled off of everywhere. We got like emails and the whole works.
Oh no.
Yeah, just for playing like 15
So what are we
seconds
doing
of
here,
song.
Justin?
What are we doing here?
What are we doing
Besides
here?
singing, what are you doing here?
Tell the world what we're doing.
Oh God, we're building my first drone.
We're building Justin's first FPV drone.
What is this drone? What we got going
Justin, why don't you outline our drone here?
Well, with my yeah, it has
got
4.
A flight controller.
Yep. Keep going.
It's got a Camaro.
See, guys, this is why we have the workshop. All right, this is guys learning. All right, this is good stuff. Now, Justin, what are these?
That's a motor, bud.
Bingo. Bingo. Now, just what are these?
That's our speed controller.
Whoa, buddy! Hey, buddy! We're learning something here, boys. All right, what's this?
It's a power distribution board.
Whoa! This is fucking get it? Okay, what's this?
That is the flight controller.
Nice. I mean, that was pretty easy, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna give you that one. That's a 10. Warm it up.
Aerate it.
Now, for the big money.
Yeah.
What's this bad boy?
That's the video receiver.
Oh, close! So close.
What?
It's the other end.
What?
It's the other end.
Oh, video transmitter.
Oh, nice. Close. So what we got up in here is a X-Hover R5X frame. Pretty thick beast. And we got some X-Nova motors and some Spedix ES25s courtesy of Rotorgeeks. And it's actually Rotorgeeks.
Hence the blue.
Yeah. And it comes with a PDB, and we're using the Maytech F405. Nice F4 flight controller. Standard VTX and Pagoda. Pagooter. It's a nice Pagooter there. And a Runcam Swift.
Nice.
Field reporting.
Sweet.
All right.
Thanks, bro. Excellent job.
I told him to say all that.
So this 5 volt has to go underneath. Either come up here or
He's working a Babyhawk.
I'd probably go on the bottom because
Babyhawks are a great
there's
time.
nothing else really to connect on the bottom.
Is
Dave carrying Babyhawks?
I mean, he's got Babyhawks, man.
Dave's got Babyhawks.
He's got Babyhawks. He's got your RXSRs. They're a little bit snug for chubby-fingered folk like myself, but it's a pretty straightforward machine. Otherwise, 4 wires to put your receiver in and get some batteries and hit the road. And that's it. There's your little receiver, and you can, this is Dave's over here. He's all bundled up. He's got the blue, and you can just bundle up the receiver, and you get perfect RSSI because it's pretty close range in general.
Yeah, generally.
And so I got a lovely customer just bought the black and white, the Duo, so they're getting some receivers put in, and they're ready to cook. Very soon.
So what type of batteries do the Babyhawks take?
So they'll do 2S and 3S. It moves pretty nicely on 3S actually. It's a great indoor racer if you guys are looking for something. Cameras, you can see, super protected. Little dipole sticking out the top there. Changeable VTX. It does have OSD, if I'm not mistaken, built into it. It does have telemetry on the board as well. The bumpers are solid if you plan on bashing around and you're just getting into it, but 3S 450, or if I'm not mistaken, 2S 500 is the combo that Dave was talking about. And on 3S, it flies pretty nice. We had the chance to give a little poot around the shop outside, actually. It flies really well. Really, really well. You guys would definitely like one.
So what are the differences? You're looking for an indoor quad for the winter. What are the differences between this guy and the Tiny Whoop?
So Tiny Whoops are great. I mean, they're obviously super, super small, super compact. The brush motors don't have the same power and agility that you'd find out of a Babyhawk, for example. You can still do your flips in acro, and you can do your split S's and feel confident in recovering. And for indoor winter season, especially if you have a nice spot to fly in, this year we've been luckily blessed with IDRC that we can have some indoor time. And even if you're a garage racer or whatever, you get a bit more fun out of this guy. A Babyhawk's a bit too much for indoor. So if you're looking to fly really in your house, yeah, you'd want to have like a warehouse type area. And if you're looking to fly inside the house, stick with your Tiny Whoops. It's definitely the better decision just for the sake of safety and whatnot. But you'll find that the Babyhawk's a great in-between for your 5-inch to Tiny Whoop kind of thing. It's think of it like your the QX95s of the day, right? You guys remember when the QX95, those brush 8.5 mils came out? They were something like $100 Canadian. If I'm not mistaken, this Babyhawk ready to go at a $20 receiver is 100 US. So for roughly 130, 140 bucks, add some batteries into the equation, you can get a really, really nice flying, you know, smaller machine for that winter season time. It's a really, really good choice for people looking to fly in the winter.
Yeah, I got to pick up one of those today.
I'm itching for one, but I can't add any more to my fleet. I have too much stuff, but I still like my 5-inch for indoors. But for those that want something nice, nifty, and agile, you can't go wrong with Babyhawks. And I know the Niagara guys, repping them over here, are they're doing a Babyhawk spec class. So if you guys want to trip out to Niagara and have some fun with them, they are doing a Babyhawk spec class that you guys can hit up and enjoy.
Sweet.
Peachy. Just gonna heat you up.
Thanks, man. All right. This battery is failing. Look at that. Look at those lines. Brutality. All right. Got to fix some stuff up here. Get this guy employed. All right. There, that's a lot better. Oop. Freaking stuff here. Gotta fix that.
That's a way to do this. My whole life is going into it.
That's it. It's harder than
Oh, okay.
All right. That's fixed. Let's get our house in order.
So your camera's going to go on the end, so can, and G. So your camera wire goes there, you have black is there.
I have sailboats that are yachts, 7 feet. I sit on my dock. I have boats, I have planes, I have balsa.
Oh, no.
You're on to something there. Sailing FPV, sailing your design.
So I have a
That's a great idea.
No problem, right? Cottages, I have boats, real life-size boats, cars, like it's for ground being, but I want to put it like 7 feet up and put a pan and tilt.
This is like, I need one.
He starts to sail, and I'm just sitting on the dock. I set up a TV for my grandmother and stuff. We go sailing and stuff. It's awesome. So it's fun, right? But I just love the fact that
I always work on quads in the back. And fluid.
Oh my god, that was me in the beginning, man.
Yeah, I started to right up here. Started. And you know, there's no reset and there's no space bar in real life, right? Like we all said that, like, you know.
I never did this in I tried to
What?
Oh, here, sorry, man. You know what? Can we move this? And I always have and always will. Like, still to this day, I go and walk with a lock, start first thing I do, fucking alley, boom, boom, and straight inverted, and let's see if we can touch the grass, and here we go, let's start flying again. And then the simulators like go, especially with this DRL thing and like how you do the simulator to enter and like do the course. Like I think
your receivers are tucked away in here. You just gonna, so what you're gonna have to do is it's a bit, oh man. So you're gonna have to stick a little. You gotta stick a little screwdriver. So you cut away a little bit of the shrink just to do that.
Okay.
Or just right there in the corner. You see it? It's a little tiny pad right there.
Oh yeah, okay.
It's kind of covered by these, but you can see I can use the side like that.
You can do it, man.
This is heavy. Oh, sorry, Justin.
Uh-oh.
Alright, Justin, move. Shoes, man? I just want to get any ride parts. Yeah, like those. We never played against them again?
Some's gone. But like I said, it's just something loose in the XT60, and then you'll see.
So, yeah,
I think this one's like that too. One of them was ETX printer. I think it was this one.
Do you know if I take this one piece? I'll never need another spare.
No, that's it.
Up there. The pieces with the antennas on it?
No, I tried to have the long pieces. I know, I'm over that.
I think it's one that does it all green. you're racing, X is the only thing you should ever use.
So what's that?
This is great. It just feels better than the to me.
I used to play H-frames.
Yeah.
And then I switched to X.
They're stiff, they're fun and long, and to do these like different things, aren't they?
But H-frames feel different, but it didn't have the same like
responsive.
Yeah, like that.
It's not responsive.
I like the feeling of that.
Instant.
For your control. Oh. That's why I fly autos, right? They're all just straight X-rays. And my H-frame, my Alien is for freestyle.
Are you going to put one of your autos to the 7-inch?
I'm going to get another odor and make it on 7-inch. Yeah.
So it is. Yeah. No, it is.
As soon as it comes in, I'll end up, the Alien will get gutted. Yeah. I can't wait. I'm going to gut the Alien and bring it over. It's like this big. The quad will be like this big.
Little tiny frame.
Yeah, the quad will be like this big with a little
11
tiny
minutes
center
of
quad.
flight time right now.
Like if you put like a 2500, 2800 6S or 5X, it would be like 13, 14. That's what it's. I'm excited. And then I'm going to get a nice little ground station with some helicals or big patches, just so I can get range and enjoy.
If you want, I had good success with it, the 13 behind the fat shark. If you want, it worked great.
That's incredible.
But it's big. It's big, but if you're using it on the ground station, there's nothing better. It works. Solid.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
No, it's arms.
Hey, it's a party.
Oh, no, you have
So you gotta do
the entire show first, then the game's fun.
Oh, no, it's the same. Right.
You won't get any
Put your finger on this.
Or, it does. I had me. I thought it was. Except there was some, I thought he stripped down.
I didn't know how that's
Nick, always.
Dude, this was a game.
So what size engine is this?
I don't care about who gives a shit. They're going back to like their.
I know. I've watched videos on TV.
I don't want to bang it for a thought.
This is
gonna be legit, isn't it?
Dude, it moves. I love it.
You just play with it. Don't even. Come on. Oh, look at you. You're smoothing it out.
You know, I was in the event this week. It's so dumb.
Dude, there's stuff like that.
They did aliens? Really nice guys.
Wow. Fight like weird ass.
Wow.
No, seriously.
CLF Force. V2.
Honestly, it felt more like
that's flight
Halo.
control I've ever built.
Really? Yeah, I love data.
Do you guys know what to do?
Yeah. Yeah, I think like that's what I used to play.
Yeah, so that door. And I played all the new ones.
Unreal Tournament 2004.
Unreal, yeah.
I played that.
Quake.
You did?
Good old Quake.
I got them.
Sega Dreamcast.
What?
That was the last.
I'll give you my number if you're anywhere. I'm at it's by Bathurst and if you're ever in that area. Oh, then you call me and I'll put everything. Give me a day because everything is literally in boxes right now.
Wow.
But I did just find a bunch of boxes.
How many machines do you have, honestly?
I don't know. I don't know how many I have. I don't know.
Get Assassin's Creed Origin.
I've got a dozen of
Is this
these
the
running the hype trains. and
one
a
where
couple
like
more running the
you're
RGs.
in like Egypt or something?
Just
Wow, you're 21. I've known my friends for
I just finished saying the last first shooter game I played was Quake in 2004.
It's all right.
How old were you?
You just want to fly. That's all you have.
I was 8.
I've never felt like this. Like, I was big into like.
2004, I was like in the club or something, but that totally was. 2004.
You were in the club. I've never been that cool guy that can fly straight.
For sure.
You know what I mean? And this is like,
God, what's that?
You feel free.
yeah.
My clubbing days were awesome.
Yeah, no, I was like just getting into it. You're 20 years old, rock and roll, and 15 years ago.
It's the worst feeling though when you're having an off day. It's the worst feeling.
Oh yeah.
Feels weird.
No, it feels good. Wake up on the weekends and do things in the morning.
The only problem with one of these is the VTEX, and the rest are all loose.
Here's an old Weller, 15 watt.
But I didn't know that.
35 this thing.
And like I said, that
I already know your GoPro thing.
yeah, it works
Great.
great.
I was trying to think of a way about my GoPro, and I just thought this was a
It works great, man, and it'll take collisions. And when it comes off clean,
Oh yeah?
which is a good thing.
yeah, it stays relatively close to the ground. It doesn't bounce because of the extra piece that's like, doesn't roll.
So much heat, but now it's not even fun.
Is it good? I heard it's
Very good.
It's very good.
Where did you get that TBS driver? Dave's just got it over there. Really handy. Well, you're supposed to text me before you go.
So, okay, they gave me the vectors. I'm like, well, what else you got? I'm trying to do something to tell you.
It's not going nowhere.
So,
no, so
I just think that's
two screws in here.
Well, this was supposed to be the full-blown racing.
Full pursuit.
And now I did eventually get it all going. These engines are good because I got very used to them. You know, it would rock, but it took a lot of work and it wasn't a brand new Stadium. I don't know where it went locked in like this one.
The big quad that I brought. Yeah, but it basically has just 4 little washers on it.
And being my very first quad,
put that under the
me not knowing what's wrong with it is very frustrating. Like, what am I doing wrong?
That makes a big difference?
Yeah.
With the
goggles.
No, just the weird part.
The goggles.
Holy shit. So this?
Yeah, so I did like all that stuff. Magnets.
Well, dude, now you have us to help you, man.
Magnets. Jeez, dude. Those are new. I just said to solder them.
Yeah.
And make them better, so that's what they did. So I don't know if I did it good or not. One of these is broken. That was broken. Yeah.
That's easy to fix this part, though.
But
You have the connectors.
I got a whole box of this.
That's crazy, man. You have so much gear. That's crazy.
Unless you have
It was stupid.
Oh, Casper. This isn't silicone wire.
Right here, if you guys look at that board, this one is the one they just built for the cat. It's soldered in and all the heat shrink everything. I just took it out because I like the heat phase. I put one kind problems with 2 of those in quads, right? But that's enough.
Where'd you buy your thrust from?
Ready-made.
Ready-made?
And they're all a little bit different, like signal ones down here, grounds here, and out here, side by side. I got you.
You love your hot glue, don't you?
It's addictive.
You have a real
I'm
hot glue.
breaking myself off.
You have a hot glue fixation.
It's a bad
Brutal, bro.
The wrong circuit
I like how you laugh to yourself too, because you know it's hot.
No, it looks bad the way it is, but it starts off in the field. When the camera, one mount goes off, put a little glue there, right? And then, okay, I can't get that off with the wires. But it's broken a little bit, so I got a little more. I'm happy.
600 grams later, we're
literally 60 grams of glue on my box.
That's hilarious.
And it's really flexible, really strong.
What was I
And then you can
thinking?
print shit like nylon.
Super
Super fucking strong. Like carbon nylon.
How are these
Print
engines?
that if you have a good enough printer.
Oh, we love them.
That's like smooth.
They're smooth, aren't they?
You can print a frame.
They've invested a lot of money in stuff. Or they just popular
Carbon
put new stickers on other people's stuff, but it works great.
So
I like it.
I learned to fly on these motors,
Oh yeah, this is my first acro part ever.
I still use
Well,
all
when I was
that.
150 on the Ryzen.
No, I still have water.
And it was
All my
the
water.
I was so scared of this thing, man.
Camera mounts, antenna mounts, stuff like that. Even standoffs.
How's your night going over here?
Standoffs? Not too bad. Yeah, Dave's got some standoffs for flight control. I think I gave you some.
So what can all go wrong with
The
it?
little tiny ones. Yeah, there's just little spaces.
Like, I know stuff can go wrong. All of a sudden I feel like, you know, I've seen TV. I know they got 12 people do one thing because it can go wrong.
That's pretty decent.
Yeah, I want it.
He goes out, he goes out.
Very hard.
It's good though. Like it's
Rather than nylon, rather than using nylon, Dave printed some.
You've set this up, or is this, yeah, you've done it.
No, this is switch between cameras, you know, fabricated.
Yeah, and like the switch is really
I didn't know if I went through that.
yeah, it's pretty
Like 2 videos.
It's this thing. So early we used the bias switcher to do it. Forget it.
It works, it works. It doesn't take up much room.
You know what actually do? If you know something about tennis, it's time to get always keep soldering while you have to make your thing.
Back up.
Always.
You don't want another one? You gonna make another one? Make a new one this time?
Yeah.
Dude, go in auto, CLF4, Runcam Micro, Trend VTX or Unified VTX. Like, you will love it. Simple, light, it's gonna come up to like 260 all up. It's gonna be beautiful.
It is, it's beautiful. The only thing that'll break is an arm. It takes you 5 minutes to switch out.
Dude, you saw me, I broke the front plate.
you leave the wires a little bit bigger, you could have your 4-inch arms, 5-inch arms, 6-inch. So you have a lot of quad in one quad.
A lot of quad in one quad. That's really profound.
Think about it. What other quad on the market can you make a 4-inch into a 7-inch? What quad? What quad with a simple arm? None. I don't think. Or maybe there probably is.
Sorry. Okay. Alright. You think you can handle one of these small packs?
Why couldn't you just put 4 of these on?
Where's that QXL?
It's the same space. You could just switch out the 4 arms. Maybe. I don't see why not.
Right. Do your thing. You get me call me for a service call. Yeah, so
we'll make sure that you don't solder.
I don't know what I was saying.
But I'll text you this right now.
I like your taste though. That's awesome. How much you want for this? Nothing, man, brother. You're nuts. Tell me honestly. No, man. Not like that. On the side of the nice to do. I'm not gonna take it. No, man. I'm having so much being happy in the air. That's the main thing.
These ones are more.
Like all what I want is right. Perfect. Just the last time it works. I think I'm going to be running my same systems for years. It's police for my freestyle.
I think in general, like the technology's kind of starting to.
Yeah, but that's what I'm kind of hearing. There's different ways you can run your awesome. There's different ways, versions you can run everything. It's all relatively the same if you spec it within the screw. Agreed. You want a 250, 260 gram quad. You want a, if you're racing.
Alright, I'm gonna fly some whoop. You got this guy. Oh yeah. Stream connection is not good right now.
I think the really next thing that's really holding our hobby back right now is batteries.
Oh, batteries, that's it. Yeah.
It's just batteries and cameras. I think we get HD links and long range built in, like long range digital with batteries that can really give us 4 or 5
See what we got here.
minimum high speed.
Wow, that does not want to work.
You know what's funny when I was flying out on long range?
There we go. Back up.
I got 6 minutes lifetime. It felt like
Alright.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Because we're all used to 1.5 minutes of pumping the throttle and then changing lipo. And then now you're just sitting there, you're like 6 minutes, and the OSD.
Dropping frames like crazy.
It's such a long flight. Like I'm sure that.
What is your problem?
I'm sure when he goes for a long range, 25 kilometers out one way, 25
Put
kilometers
that.
back the other.
That's the wife of it.
Yeah. So for some reason this isn't getting hot like the
Alright. See what we can do here. Stream health is not good.
This is a step.
It's a growing pain. It is. It is.
Small.
I mean, you gotta accept that.
In your life, it's not even. It's like, come on. It's nothing.
It's critical to accept it.
Yep.
It's critical.
It is. You move on. This guy's a beast, man.
What is this?
This guy is. I got a little frame for him here. I forgot to bring it in. If you want. Yeah, it's a 32. But this thing is a beast. It's clearest. I mean, it's so smooth, man. You know about this, John? You know that for John? He's thinking that's who built this one. It works great, man. Like you wouldn't think it does for what's on there. This is my 7th month. I put a lot of time in there. I'd be out there and I'd take 40 batteries out and I literally wouldn't get through 15 and I'd be out there for 11 hours. I grew really fast.
Something's up with the stream.
People in there?
I go morning, noon, night if I'm allowed. And now I just
It's crapping out though.
Watch from my yard, long range.
I don't know if it's internet connection. It's choking.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why?
With 3 soccer fields in between.
I know, internet connection got weak.
Community center with these big.
It's on our, like, it's plugged in.
Right from
But
the
it
backyard.
just walks up like it's buffering almost, or I don't have any.
Yeah, it's like the connection's bad. Like it,
I'm in the dude.
yeah.
I don't know, man. Probably good.
I might have to restart the stream.
I got nice. Well, it's decent. I can see in pitch black, crystal clear. The only thing that gets in my way is street lights. I gotta stay about 5 feet away from them, otherwise it's just, other than that I can see crystal clear.
So you gotta apply it to the iron, right?
It's lights that screw me up.
Ooh. Stream's really bad right now.
You love the internet, right? I love it.
I think you're asking the wrong question. Why aren't you using it? That's the right question.
Of this app? I've used 11 different F4 boards, and
see if we can fly this thing.
Fails, and I've had multiple of that model. So I know for a fact it is F4. There's a problem.
Okay.
The gyro goes off, so you smash it in the ground.
Fly some whoop.
Oh yeah. Absolutely, and the F3 is newer than F4. People don't understand. We have don't need
flying the whoop on stream, man.
So you want to use it like it's just a smart.
Connection's not the best, but
let's see what it does.
this whoop is a little abused too.
Just the way I like it.
It's had a rough life.
They said it was top 5, but it's not. It's number 1 this year.
Oh,
It doesn't mean any better.
there's some suckage.
I've smashed 2 6mm 3-star quads to pieces, and it still works great. I've smashed everything off, but it still works great.
Think dust the whole
It's been stuck in the tube for days in the rain. Works
I
great.
know. It's not like the drywall
That's
does.
what you want. The rest of it's bells and whistles. I want something that works every time. That's all.
Yo,
And it
yo,
has to be cheaper, which blows me away.
face punch.
It's like, that's even better. Cheaper, better, okay?
Oh, turbulence. Oh, let's see. Oh, he's got us. We're good.
Somebody better do something.
Oh, here we go. Oh, it's a damn fan. Oh shit, the dust. The dust. Oh, oh, oh.
It's the best, man. I'm telling you, it is the best.
Oh.
Altitude hole, altitude hole.
Oh no! I don't know what that was.
That was a landing. You landed.
Yeah, totally.
Perfect.
Look at what Steamy says.
It's all good. All good.
Oh. Can't make it big.
Oh.
And that's just 2 weeks ago, why you won't use it.
Oops. Oops.
One went in 1 hour.
Is he still alive?
One went in 4 hours. So those were your brand new right ones. I don't know.
Let's see. Let's see. Damage report. Well, it was sort of damaged. It was not this bad though. So I did hit the fan, and as you can see, it's a little damaged. Yeah, it needs one of those. I believe this frame is seen slightly better days. Rigidity is gone here. Yeah.
10 points. You win.
Oh.
I got split of the night. You win.
Hit the fan.
It's like the ice cream guy. That's a 10.
that was a 10. That was a 10.
That's a 10.
Oh man. Yeah, we got some frame damage right there. No worries, we're in a drone shop. It should be fine. We'll be good.
If you're going to North Road, just call me. I'll teach you how to race the track. Yeah. Alright guys.
Yeah.
Hottest by your place? Yeah. Well, my old spot. My old place. How you're off. It's a pleasure again. I've been waiting to run into you again since 4 months ago.
Well, yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, you're like, I was in awe hearing you
I'll
speak.
try and make it eventually.
Oh, yeah, make it out. Make it out. This is awesome.
Maybe I'll bring a bunch of whoops and we'll just
Bring a little wing. Teach us how to make this stuff.
You guys want to make wings?
Yes! Well, we're doing quads, but...
Dave, I'll talk to Dave.
Yeah.
We'll
Don't listen to me.
Anyone
ever has
Is this U of T?
I've never seen anything fly that fast at U2.
What's that?
I've never seen anything fly that fast at U2.
Oh, now it gets better though. After I crashed the first time, I it get better.
U2 to me is all like 3 cells. Like minions on 3 cells.
I'm better with freestyle. This is just like fucking
Oh, this is cool.
Gosh, that was awesome. Where is this?
How did you not get those branches?
Oh, is that your extra?
No, the on-screen display.
I do it. Awesome. I got it in video. Is
this you? Yeah. Is this you, dude? No, this is old. Yeah, no, Robert's fast, dude.
Dude, that's solid fun, man.
Dude, Robert's fast, man. I'm telling you. Come to the indoor, Robert. Smash your shit in the indoor with us.
Wait till you see me with my RGs, man.
That's the attitude I like to hear. Come smash.
It's a Runcam split?
Those RGs, they just are so smooth.
It's a Runcam split?
Yeah.
He's wide open, man. Oh, yeah, he's going. You can hear it.
He's a killer of batteries.
Yeah. Yeah, I am. Man, my batteries. Yeah. You know what? The Tattoo 100s, they are screaming. I'm bringing them down at 15.5, 15.7. They charge back up to 7. Oh, yes. I turned my car at 17.6 volts. I'm like, yeah, yeah. And right away, you got an extra, like, 20% of your high-end punch still there. And then more of the battery comes back. I'm telling you, Tattoo 100s, guys. I'm telling you. Put them on, lick them. They're the best. They're keepers. They are keepers.
Like the ones with the 100C rating?
Yeah, they are like life-changing. 95s were life-changing for me, but then the 100s, oh yeah. Notice that you get 20% more power, like longer time, and your battery comes back. Like, so you get bigger, heavier punches, like you can go longer for that punch.
4S?
Yeah, 4S.
Because we don't have...
Yeah, all we need is 4 or 5S, right? So.
I'm not 5.5, yes.
I think it may have killed this whoop. I think we're gonna give it a shot, but I don't know. I may owe David a whoop frame here.
I kind of like the way.
I haven't figured that yet.
For freestyle, it's fun because you can throw your car around.
That's exactly it.
See you guys.
Alright, everyone, have a good night.
Hey,
drive safely.
Yeah, have a good one. Careful on the 400. It's pretty late. This is my bad.
Hey guys. Yeah.
Huh?
Well, I ordered full set.
Well, time to go hard on that. You know what you got? Oh, you just chat a bit about Greg's and I want to give shots of business. Cool. I don't know if there's like some interconnect or not. Yeah, there is. Okay. I was ready to throw the quad in the corner and never touched it. Because there's a lot right now, actually. No, it's carbon, bro. It's all laminated carbon.
So is this going to be the
laminated carbon? Yeah, I'm going to try.
Not if
4 mil arms, everything.
just line sight.
Pretty sure it's those three, but it's good. How are you doing, man? Yeah. You alright? You been getting your stuff done? Cool. What did you work on? Oh, your camera? Cool.
It's just for.
My favorite. Oh, this is actually that one last week.
Yeah, I flew that.
Oh yeah? How was it? Good? Nice.
Or even just like a little piece of paper up the back of your car.
The Phillips. Yeah. You got a Phillips?
Oh, wait.
No, it's okay. I got no worries. Okay.
You want Phillips here? I have Phillips right here.
Oh.
Oh.
Thanks, Hey, we're just throwing one with you, man. In the bluffs, we're gonna go and ride the entire coast, dude. Yeah, I'm down, dude. It's like those. Do you know where I put what's called fruit?
Water? No. it's like the standard one that's in like all the 90s commercials. Anyway, it's like
juicy fruit.
Yeah, that's it.
It's good for Eric, look at this. This is where I want to. This is where I want to go right here on the beach, and then we're gonna. Oh, what the hell happened? Yeah, I've seen this video, dude. Oh, you have? I've seen it multiple times. Oh yeah. Oh, you steady stalking me there? Stay stalking, Tom.
Where's that?
The Bluffs, grab the Bluffs. All I want to do is ride the coast all the way to the end. That's all I want to do.
Can you put it on?
Dude, we're going to Lake Ridge. I know, but no, the coast. No, dude, we're going to Lake Ridge. We're flying this kid. $90. You guys see my big mason jar of water anywhere?
Your moonshine?
Yeah.
No, I have not.
That's just about the most hipster thing I've ever seen.
This is for sunrise. I went right for sunrise, like 6 in the morning. And there were still people there, surprisingly. The beach was actually really busy. What is wrong with the interwebs today?
What are you doing? That's it. Hey, check this out.
We broke the internet.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh man, that is the best thing I ever got was my little Rotorgeeks screwdriver.
Dude, same.
You will have to fight me to get that out of my bag now. We will go to war. I asked him some 3D caps.
All right, guys, we're gonna shut the stream down for a little bit. Just having some technical difficulties, but we'll be back up soon.
This one has.
So this has.